Next up, David Smith asks, what's the best way to get reviews? All right, guys, I'm going to give it to you right here. I'm going to give it to you right here. Ask for them. Ask. Next, make it easy for who you're asking. When I've asked even you guys on webinars, when I've asked you guys at events, how many of you guys know how to leave a Google review? Less than 50% of you knew how to actually do it. You thought in your head you did, but you couldn't actually go through the process yourself. You guys are marketers. You guys should know how this works. What do you think the average consumer knows about leaving reviews? Right, we got to make it super simple for them or they're not going to do it. Okay, so 1, ask for them. 2, make it easy for who you're asking. Okay, and then I think that there's 2 different types of campaigns that you should work on when getting reviews. Okay, so the first is I don't know what you'd even call it, but let's call it the quick approach, right? It's right now, I just started working with a prospect, a business. We're a month into working together, and I looked up their Google My Business, and they have 2 reviews, and they're, you know, an average together of 3 stars. And even if I help this person get more clicks and more visitors to their site, what's going to happen? They're going to go search for them in Google, and then they're not going to do business with them. And now my marketing services that I'm trying to provide for them aren't going to work. They're going to give them a shitty return on investment, really, because they have a bad reputation. This happens all the time. Whether or not you've connected the 2 dots, right? This happens all of the time, especially in higher ticket sales, right? This happens nonstop. So I think that you need like the Band-Aid. You need the quick approach. So I'll teach you guys the quick approach. Number 1, ask for them. Number 2, make it easy for who you're asking. So how do we do that? When I'm working with a local business, I ask the business owner themselves to come up with a list of cell phone numbers of people that would leave them an amazing review, that they knew without a shadow of a doubt, this person loves me, I've built amazing rapport with them, they will leave me a fantastic review. Okay. And the bigger that we can build that list, the better, right? 20, 30, 40 people becomes pretty easy, right? You've done the service for your mother, you've done the service for your aunt, you've done the service for your next door neighbor, you've done the service for, right, your best friends, right? Like you can blow up a list of 40 people for the average service like very, very fast, right? So then what do? I give them a copy and paste message that they send out via text message on their phone. Prospect number 1, we type in their name, right? Chris Olgard, I can't even make up a name, right? Copy and paste the message in. It says, hey, Chris, I've noticed that my Google reviews aren't very good. My marketing person is telling me that I need to get 20 reviews as soon as possible. It's affecting my business. It would mean the world to me if you take 2 seconds and leave me a review, and then we put in a short link, right, directly to the pop-up that shows them the star box and has them sign in to leave their comment. Right? Why? Because we have to make it easy for them, right? Number 1, ask for them. Number 2, make it easy. Okay, guys, I've used that same strategy to build 20, 30 reviews in a day or 2 on Google that have all stuck. Okay, so that's the quick approach. And that gives me the immediate, like that motion, that immediate influx and helps me at least compete with the competitors in the market. If not compete, a lot of times I'm actually beating them out already just from doing that one thing. If you need more, you can then take that and have that business owner implement the same strategy for every sales rep or technician. right? And now we can just blow it the heck up, right? We've literally done this to get hundreds of reviews in weeks. Okay, so that's the quick approach. The next approach is the long-term approach. So you should be building something in that's automated. Every time you complete business with somebody, it's asking them how you did and then asking for a review, AKA any reputation management or review platform out there. Okay, that is bar none the best ways that I know of and that I personally used to get reviews.